How you doing? So, what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate a second ab exercise that engages your entire midsection. So it's going to be a combination of a lower ab exercise and an upper ab exercise. Put it together and you're getting a good core workout. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you 3 versions. We're going to give you the beginner, intermediate, and advanced version of this movement so that you can progress to be able to do the advanced movement. So first what you're going to do is you're going to lay down. You're going to have your hands behind your head. You're going to have your feet flat on the ground with your knees at about 90 degrees, making sure that your lower back is engaged with the ground. So what you're going to do is you're going to lift your knees up towards your chest and then bring your feet back down flat. Lifting the knees up, bringing your feet back down flat. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're exhaling when you're bringing your knees up and inhaling on the way down. So that's just the beginner version, the easy version. So next what we're going to do is we're going to combine an upper crunch with that knee movement. So what she's going to do is she's going to bring the knees to the chest but lift her upper body up and then go back down, making sure that her shoulder blades are coming off the ground while she's crunching. Also keeping her chin out of her chest, because what happens is if you put your chin in your chest, you're pulling from your head and not from your abs. So she did a few movements of that. So now the advanced version is you're going to have your legs flat down, and what you're going to do is you're going to bring the body together in the middle and then back down. Not letting the legs touch the ground when you come back down, and you're going to go up, back down. You want to exhale on the way up and then bring it back down, making sure that you're not slamming your back into the ground at all. It's a nice controlled movement, making sure that you progress to be able to do this challenging move.
Okay, this is exercise number 3 and it's going to be all about the obliques. So we're going to come to a side plank. We're going to come to the knee and the elbow. So this is going to be your easiest version. We're going to raise the hips up off the floor, and you want to make sure you're pressing your hips forward. Long hip flexors in the front. You really don't want to have that bend. Pressing those hips forward, and you're just going to hold this for about 30 seconds to 45 seconds. This is going to engage the entire midsection like a girdle, really engaging your obliques. You're going to make sure you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then you're going to come down. Version 2, you're actually going to come to the feet, top leg in front of the bottom leg, and again, you're going to have your hips pressing forward, and you're still on the elbow. Except for this version, you're going to start to add little dips of the pelvis, coming down and up into the floor and raising it up. As soon as you're coming up, you're contracting those obliques right away. You're going to do quite a few, making sure to breathe out as the hips come up, coming down, coming up, try 2 more, coming down, up, last one, down, and up, very good. And version 3 is I hope you are up for the challenge, because you're coming all the way up to the hand and to both feet. One hand in the air, and now you're going to really take those hips all the way down to the floor and all the way up. Those obliques are contracting every time you're bringing those hips up and out of the ground. Let's try 6 more. Coming down and up. You're still keeping the transverse abdominis engaged. What's that? That's really helping you to keep everything, your entire midsection flat and strong. Relaxing the chest, keeping those hip bones forward. Let's try 2 more. Last 2. And up. Last 1. And up. You're going to have a nice, small waistline.